All right, guys, so we're back, man. It's another beautiful Saturday evening. I'm out here. I've been riding the KX60, and it started to run a little funny. Now, I ride them hard, so I was riding it hard. Like I said, if I sell it, I want to make sure it's going to be a good bike for somebody or somebody's kid to ride. So if I can ride it hard and it'll last when I sell it to whoever buys it, I know they can ride it hard and it'll last. So with that, with it running funny, since the radiator's hot and I can't pop the cap on that yet, we're going to go ahead and drain the oil and take a look at what it looks like, because it's I either have condensation built up in the engine case from where it's set outside for however long before I got it, or the water pump still is leaking past into the oil, and either way it's a bad thing. So we're going to change this oil real quick, or at least drain it and see what it looks like and see where we're at. Hopefully we don't have any more issues with the bike, but if we do, we'll get them fixed. So let me turn this camera around and we'll get this little party started. So I already broke it loose. I mean, we're just gonna see what it's got, man. It just started running a little funny. If the oil looks good, I'll run down and buy some tomorrow. We'll put it back in here. I don't have enough here at the house. I think I only have about 300 milliliters and I need 600, so there's no need in reading it or riding it half empty or half full, or however you guys want to look at it. All right, this oil is probably gonna be a little bit warm, so I'm gonna have to move quick. Oh, that don't look too bad, fellas. The allergies out here are real bad right now. Let's see. I'm definitely not seeing milkiness. That's a good thing. Let's see what it feels like. You know, you can feel your oil. There's no grit. You know, you'd feel a grittiness, like if maybe the clutch material was coming apart or something of that nature. So that's a bonus. The color of it, I'm gonna have to say, might be from either the clutches, swapping them out from the parts bike to this one, or just stuff that's in the engine from where it's set out. I mean, that's my wildest guess, I guess you could say. But with that, the oil does look good, so that's not an issue. It does have some coloration to it, though. You can see that. Well, we're gonna let it drain out. Yeah, we're gonna let it drain out. Hopefully it'll get cool enough, man. We can pop this radiator cap before I end this video, and we can see if that coolant looks like it's turning milky or kind of a dark color, like if there's oil in there or not. And we'll go for there. So y'all just hang back, man. We'll get back to you here in a second. So now that we're getting some light on there and we're down at the bottom, y'all see them sparkles? I hope that rod bearing ain't gonna start going out on me. It did seem really free and smooth before I built the bike, but I am seeing sparkles, and that's never a good thing, so it might be something more, fellas. All right, so I got the radiator cap loose without anything catastrophic happening. Let's take a look. Let's see here. Let me see if I can't get a light real quick. I mean, so far, I mean, that looks nice. That's nice and green. So the good thing with that there and that being shown and said is that the oil is not mixing with the water, so the water pump seal is still good, and that's a bonus. So we have a little bit of shavings in the oil, which could be that new piston breaking in, or it could be a rod bearing going bad. Some of that stuff is dirt and debris. So with that, man, I'm gonna end this little video, dude. I wanted to go over that with y'all just in case we drained the oil and something catastrophic came out, like milky oil, or if we popped the radiator cap and there was oil in the coolant. Either way, I think we lucked out with that. Now, I will have to go to Walmart and get some more 4-stroke oil, some 10W40 to put in there, which will probably be a little later on today or maybe in the morning. So, dude, I'm glad y'all came back for this short little video. I wanted to keep y'all in the loop, let y'all know what's going on. That's another kind of one of my points, is that if you do get the bike or decide to buy the bike, you have all the documentation right here on YouTube. So, man, I'm your boy, Ride Fast and Live Careless. And until the next one, we're riding out.